Hi, I'm Angie here for Sing.tv. Welcome to singing tip number 5, High and Low on a Motorboat. Now, probably after hearing that title, you're thinking of going for a nice boat ride on the ocean with the sun shining on your face and the wind at your back. Well, as you've probably guessed, this is not what we're about to do. Better than that, we are going to practice our lip rolls. Yay! In the world of singing, you will come to know that there are many strange behaviors and exercises that one does to achieve beautiful singing. I know many of these tips that I can share with you to help you with your goals, and here I am putting myself out there to help out and maybe make a fool of myself, but it's all about that in the singing world. You just have to take risks. So, the lip roll, a very popular exercise practiced by many singers to help with vocal cord coordination. It helps with building up the registers, so building up your vocal range. It helps control how much breath supply you are giving to each note, which will then put muscle memory into your vocal instrument. So what we want is a certain amount of vocal pressure for each note, and at the same time a certain coordination or a certain approximation in the vocal folds, also known as vocal cords. So the sound is pretty simple. You've probably even practiced it before when you were younger. So it's time to bring out the child in you and try this motor sound that sounds something like this. That's it. You can try it out on a comfortable note for your voice, and think of B as you start singing, or even sound it right before. Say B and get a nice rich sounding B. The reason why I suggest using this B consonant is to make sure that you are sounding the lip roll on a voiced sound, that you are using your vocal cords, that it's not becoming. We want to keep a nice, rich, resonant lip roll with the B, B, and at the same time, no pushing, no. Keep it nice and easy. So, on to the next part of the exercise. We're going to sound the lip roll on an ascending scale. Now, I'm going to start on middle C, but it's important for you to find what scale will be a comfortable middle to start on for your range. And we're going to start with a legato approach, which means that all the sounds, all the notes will be smooth and connected. And then after, we're going to do the same thing with a staccato approach, meaning that each note will be done with the lip roll separate. It'll be separate notes. So first example, legato. It's important when you're going up into the higher notes that you're not bringing in more volume, which would mean you are probably pulling up your chest voice into your higher notes. So you want to try the opposite. Try sounding on less volume, or thinking of your sound as becoming thinner. I'm not doing. With the lip roll, it's an easier exercise to get up there because it does help coordinate that breath pressure. But just already start thinking about that now. Let's try it now in staccato mode. So the same thing, but we attack each note separately, as such. That's it. Now, once you've done that, it's time to add in a vowel sound. So we're going to use the lip roll to help control the open sound, because I don't think it's a good idea to actually do the lip roll in a performance. I'm not sure that the audience would find it very interesting. So we're going to take this technique and start applying it to a sound that we would actually sing. So we're going to do the lip roll on the staccato sound, separate notes, and incorporate an ah to start with, an ah vowel as in father. For example, ra, 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 ra. So I'm doing it kind of lazily because I don't want to push. It's just starting to get an idea of what kind of air pressure, what kind of vocal cord approximation you need for each note. So what you don't want is to be pushing out to your ah or releasing all of your support from here. You want to just keep your nice posture, your chest is not collapsing, and you're not giving out more air on the ah. Like for example, if I would do ra, 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 it's going to be tiring. I actually feel as if I'm holding back so that I'm not giving out too much air pressure and that I am keeping all of this expanded. Ra, 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 ra. So it helps to really connect the lip roll to the ah sound to influence the vowel. Try the same thing on other vowels. You may have a vowel that's your favorite. Most people tend to like the ah. It's not my favorite, but find what's yours and start with that one, and then try the same thing with other vowels. And you could also just use the lip roll to go up and down your vocal range on a siren type of sound. Have fun with it. There's nobody watching you. See you next time.